Every year, millions make the same rookie moves. They queue for hours at the wrong tent door, they show up cashless and cannot order, or they down a 1-liter Moss at 6% alcohol like it is water and tap out before sunset. You will not be that person. This quick pregame playbook gives you the exact moves to enjoy Munich's biggest party without burning time or money. Stick around, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more smart travel guides. Oktoberfest runs from late September to the first Sunday of October. The opening Saturday explodes with the mayor's Ozaptiz barrel tap. Crowds peak on opening afternoon, weekend, evenings, and after 6 in the evening. Easiest hours are weekday late mornings and early afternoons, roughly 10 to 1. Entry to the fairgrounds is free, there is security screening, bring a small bag, large backpacks and big umbrellas slow you down. A light rain jacket beats a long umbrella in a crowd. Do not drive. Parking is scarce and traffic stalls at closing time. Take the U-Bahn lines, U4 or U5 to Theresienwiese or Schwanthaler Höhe. S-Bahn riders can use Hackerbrück and walk 10 minutes with the flow. On the way in, consider getting off one stop early and walk to avoid platform gridlock. On the way out, know the last train times before the day begins. Each large tent pours one of Munich's 6 brewery beers and has a distinct personality. Schottenhamel is where the opening tap happens. It is mixed, loud, and classic. Hofbräu-Festzelt has a big standing area that is great for social butterflies and international crowds. Hacker-Pschorr is the blue sky ceiling you see in photos, built for sing-along energy. Augustiner serves gravity-poured beer from wooden barrels and is beloved for an easy drinking taste. Ochsenbraterei is meat heaven with whole ox on the spit. Fischer Vroni is your spot for grilled fish on a stick if you want something lighter. Keffer and Weinzelt lean more upscale with wine and late-night aperitif vibes. Reservations help in the evenings and are often sold out months in advance. Without one, go early. On weekdays, arriving around 10 or 11 in the morning gives you real chances at a table. Many tents require a seat for service, but Hofbräu's standing zone makes it easier to get your first beer. Families love Tuesdays for reduced ride prices in the fun fair. Mornings and early afternoons are calmer for kids. A Mass is 1 liter in a glass stein. The festival pours stronger Festbier around 6% alcohol. Prices slide by tent, typically between 13 and 15 euros. If you prefer lighter, order a Radler half beer and half lemon soda. There are alcohol-free options and water everywhere. Ordering is simple. Once you are seated, wave your server and say, "Ein Maß, bitte." Add a water to every round, cash still rules. Bring small bills and coins. Many servers can take cards, but you will wait less with cash ready. Think marathon, not sprint. A liter equals roughly 2 pints. The fast drinker feels heroic for 15 minutes and miserable for hours. Alternate beer and water and add food early. Your voice will still be singing at midnight. Food is not a side act. It is part of your stamina strategy and a joy in itself. Brez is the giant pretzel that pairs with everything and is perfect for sharing. Hendel is a half-roast chicken with crispy skin and juicy meat. Schweinschacks is the roasted pork knuckle with crackling. Obatsta is the spiced cheese spread that belongs on your pretzel. Weisswurst is the white sausage that locals eat before noon with sweet mustard and a fresh pretzel. Vegetarian and vegan options exist in most big tents. Potato dumplings, salads, spätzle, and mushroom pasta save the day if you do not eat meat. At Fischer Vroni, grilled fish is the star. Tipping is straightforward. 5 to 10% is polite. In peak hours, a smiling extra euro makes your server remember you. Traditional outfits are optional but fun. Men wear lederhosen, women wear a dirndl. The bow on a dirndl apron tells a story. Tied left suggests single, tied right suggests taken. Tied center can signal not telling. Tied at the back often means widowed or working. Closed, comfortable shoes are essential. Crowds plus glass shards equal trouble for open toes. Toasting etiquette is simple. Say Prost, make eye contact, and clink the lower part of the stein, not the rim. When the band plays Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit, everyone stands, sings, and sips. Do not stand on the table. Standing on the bench is often tolerated. Rowdiness gets you escorted out quickly. Smoking is banned inside tents. Use the designated outdoor areas. Keep aisles clear. Servers carry 10 steins at once and need space. If you want an evening table, reservations are arranged directly with tents and often include food and drink vouchers for a fixed time slot. They sell out early in the year. Without a reservation, mornings and early afternoons are your windows. Accommodation prices surge during the festival. Book early for city centers. If you are late, look at Augsburg, Ingolstadt, or Nuremberg and ride a regional train. Budget options include campgrounds and seasonal festival camps with pre-pitched tents and lockers. Plan a simple daily budget, 2 liters through the day, 1 meal, and transport will land many visitors between 50 and 80 euros. Add 20 to 40 euros if you plan to ride funfair attractions or add extra snacks. Cell service jams at peak times. Choose a meetup landmark in advance, like the Bavaria statue or a specific tent entrance number. Bring a slim power bank. If you lose something, head to the information points or the police station on site. Do not try to take a glass stein out of the grounds. Buy an official souvenir mug instead. Look after your joints and hands. Those steins are heavy and slippery. Pace lifts and cheers. Hydration and a salty snack reset you fast. If you feel unwell, Red Cross stations are visible and friendly. Use them. Be mindful with strollers. On the busiest days, there can be restrictions. Some tents limit small children after evening hours. Check the day's rules on the official site before you go. Going cashless. Fix it by withdrawing a sensible amount in the morning. Arriving late without a reservation. Fix it by going early on weekdays or very early on weekends. Forgetting water. Fix it by ordering a water with every beer. Wearing open shoes. Fix it with closed, comfortable footwear. No meetup plan. Fix it by choosing a landmark before you step onto the grounds. Only trying 1 tent. Fix it with a 2-tent day, 1 earlier, 1 later. Drinking on an empty stomach. Fix it with Hendel or Pretzel plus Obatsta before round 2. Underestimating transport. Fix it by checking last train times and knowing an alternate station. Trying to pocket a glass. Fix it by buying the official souvenir mug in the shop. Going full throttle on day 1. Fix it by saving energy for day 2. Oktoberfest is a marathon. Now you have the map, the timing, and the tent logic to outsmart the crowds and squeeze every bit of joy from Oktoberfest. Which tent are you most curious to try first? Augustiner with the wooden barrels or Hacker with the blue sky ceiling? Where would you have your first Mass and what would you pair it with? Drop your plan in the comments so first timers can learn from each other. Don't forget to give it a big like and subscribe to our channel for more adventures. Prost!